And if you start scratching the surface of it, stuck on because you don't study to show yourself approved. Y'all follow what some man told you, and you try to pass it off like you got some knowledge of what's really going on, and all the time you really are not a knowledgeable person in the sense of the way the Most High commands us to study to show ourselves approved. We are keeping the world through systems and things they don't want to be a part of are offering. I was listening to a program, of course, coming out of the Israelite community. It's not just it's saying, okay, I mean, land's not even so. We've overcome them. Put that down. We moved on. I'm about to go move. That's something he's truly doing. Do they truly live it? No. The thing is to build the culture, build the community, build you. As long as you building you, the light gonna shine. They gonna know. Folks out of order. I don't even panic no more, family. I don't get up in the uproar about what the past have brought. Although I'm not forgetting it, that's not what I'm walking in. I'm walking in the authority of the Holy Spirit that's based contingent on the word of God. Then I'm gonna have to test that word. I got time to be playing with the world and the games they playing. Now I get to it. But for now, there's something more important than pressing at hand. And that's kingdom business. That's the shirt I need to make right there. Kingdom business. Kingdom business. What that mean? What it saying? What am I saying? I gotta start really pushing my products. Trying to stay minimal. I'm going above and beyond. Talk that talk, daddy. Talk that talk, daddy. We're gonna walk that walk. We're gonna walk that walk too. We're gonna just talk that talk. And what I'm gonna create? What will I be doing? I want that Hebrew Israelite print. Judah. I should do that. I should do a pressure. That pressure would be dope for the summer. That'll be dope. Because everybody think they got pressure. Whatever they doing, oh man, that's that pressure. Yeah, whatever. I guess, because what I do apply pressure. Can you be a keeper of pressure? No, I need to do this DTF. I got this, I went and got the DTF powder, hot milk powder, and, dang, I got them sheets. But they got those sheets over at, Avita. It's not HTV. It's transfer, but it's not vinyl. Damn. I forgot the name of that crap. But you can print DTF, not crap, but I forgot the name of the application. But you can print DTF design. They have a paper through inkjet. So I'm gonna test it and see what it come out. Purchase what I need. And this paper will allow that, no, I got like 400 prints. These prints that I purchased and I didn't have for a while. Now what I do, I need to get me a memory card, download them and save them, put them up. But I've been using them forever. No, I haven't been. I've been having them forever. Now it's time to put them in motion. I don't see nobody with them, so it's something new that's gonna bring about a breath of fresh air. Some other stuff you did, some other some other sublimation paper. Sublimation paper. You got the glossy side, as they tell you. You got the matte side and you got the glossy side. You want to cut on the matte side. I mean, you want to do your business. Yeah, the carrier is the plastic. I'm gonna look it up before I do it. I got to get this turn out. I'm gonna try to got some women prints. I don't be seeing the women prints. Ain't nothing wrong with the sister prints, but I want the sister prints with the sisters and modesty. You know, things that really reflect of who we are in our culture. We're a biblical people, family. That matters. We're the keepers of the kingdom. We are the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel, family. I'm gonna tell y'all that every time I come on here. We are a culture. That's who we are as a nation of people. That's the order that we establish and we keep. Yeah, we lost that power to do a whole lot as the creation. But then I'm not just speaking to the creation of the many that are called. I'm talking about those who chose to do a specific thing in a time where man had lost his connection to the Most High Creator like that. The Spirit wasn't dwelling with man. Remember when the Most High would speak to his prophets, back then the Spirit would overcome them, come over them. Think about it. But when Christ came, he told you the kingdom has come back. Because when you go in John chapter 14, it tells you when you pray in his name, meaning come in his mind and his spirit, you put on the mind of Christ. And you put on the whole armor of the Most High Yah. That means to put on his word, put on his ways, his instruction. The Most High gave you commandments to keep. You got spiritual commandments too. There's a law in eternity found. Look at the vegetation. The trees, the flowers, fruits and vegetables, herbs and things, they grow based on a law, on a timetable that's set in eternity. Because man can't do nothing about it. You cut the tree down, but guess what? As long as you don't pull the roots up, the tree's gonna grow back. As long as you don't pull the roots up, it's gonna grow back. So we know there's a greater at work, and it's spiritual in nature. You have different forms of law. But I understand when we're dealing with the Messiah, you're dealing with the Father. So that's why I speak like that. If you don't understand, keep seeking. You'll get it. It'll come to you. It'll come to you. By the Spirit, of course. You're not gonna just wake up tomorrow and say, "Oh, I got it." You're gonna reject it. They're gonna say, "Why ain't crazy? He don't know what he's talking about." We can't see that. Christ said the same thing in verse 17. Because they don't see it. They don't understand this, which we know they don't understand the Spirit. What things of the Spirit, they're gonna reject it. They're gonna believe what they see. So where's your faith? Well, I'll show you my faith by my works. You gotta believe it first. Faith is a substance, right? Of things hoped for. The evidence of things not seen. But you got to understand, catch it in the spirit. If I know faith is something that's sure to happen, bam, lock in on my faith. I'm gonna hold to it. This is it. Bam, it's gonna unlock things that then comes. You know what you have with the eternal one, and by faith you believe in, and it was given to you according to your faith, because you have faith in the Most High, and you trust it, and bam, you released it by your faith. He said, "Let it be according to your faith." So he's giving you the instruction to have faith. Then he letting you know that's an attribute of himself. The Father is a spirit, right? So he can delegate his spirit how he chooses to. Because you don't understand and you listen to science tell you that if it didn't come through from man, it couldn't be born. But the devil is a lie. Man can't procreate no animal, so man can, yeah, I understand there's, you looking at the end result, a human being, but you're a ruach. You have the spirit of the Father in you. You questioning that? Now some of y'all don't know. I understand, but when the truth is here, it's you got to open your books. Lend your brother or sister ear. Open your mind and your heart. Search out the book. Don't just take notes. That's why you should always have a pen and tablet. Wherever I go, I take notes. So I can, if it's something I can get, I'm going to research it so I can prove it. But I'm not going in there. Yeah, I'm my radar on. I got my senses turned up. I'm keen and aware to what's going on and checking, crossing all my T's and dotting all my I's. Making sure, okay, what's being shared is just what it is. Do the math. We done with mathematics based on law. Do that Judah. Know how to do Africa. Yeah, I want to put an Africa. Make me an African print for the back of my jacket. I put a design on there, messed it up, and I can't get it all the way off. So I'm gonna make this African flag. Well, this print of the continent of Africa. Make me a print, a vinyl cut, and put it on this coat. Oh, my little Columbia rain jacket. Got a little rain jacket, so when it rain, I can throw it on. Got a little hoodie, a little spring jacket. I've had it for 2 years now. Pull that sucker out. It's still fresh. I put the design on it, messed it up, caught myself covering it up, and I messed around and used the wrong vinyl. I used signed vinyl, Oracle 615, I believe, instead of using vinyl for clothes. Like, pay attention, bro. I use both applications, though. I mixed it up. I got them separate now. Well, yeah, I have to make me a print. There you go. And I'm thinking I should just put a big old a picture of the African continent on there. Red, black, and green. It's a green, light green, and darkish green, and dark greenish Columbia rain jacket. I'll put that design on there. I know they're gonna ask you, but where you get that from? I made that. Oh yeah, can you make me one? Sure will. Yeah. Man, I can put it on for real talk. That's the way to get to that bread and share what else. I got a portfolio of designs that I created. I need to start taking them out, put them in a book, and take my book around, give me a little, put them in my book bag, give me a portfolio, put them inside there. Nice size portfolio, 8 by 11. Heck yeah, put my designs in there, and I can go around and sell my design. Sell t-shirts with it. You need a shirt or a sweater or a hat or a cup. And I need to make some car decals. I need to make a decal for my bike. That's what's gonna make them ask questions like, who made that? Make a decal for my car. Oh, I'll do that. Hmm, that's gonna get wrong. I went on a commercial yesterday, checked it out. The store does put a video out. I'm looking at that print too. I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Next level. And that's what they want. Nice size design. The ones I get though, the DTFs I go get, now them prints big as heck. They cover a nice front of it on the shirts. So I'm like, dang, that's what I want. Coming around down the street, they see that print a mile away. Dang. Eee. Not all of them, but yeah, some of them big as hell. I got like 6 more I need to put together. And like I said, I really want to do this, print this. I don't feel like it though. I'm gonna change the heart on that. I want to do this Hebrew Israelite design. Hmm. But no, I'm just gonna go and do them shirts. Do the rest of them. I got to figure what colors. Yeah, I got them Juneteenth. I got to put them Juneteenth joints together. I got one Juneteenth printer already. From last year, I never used a layer. I started to put that on the jacket, but it ain't big enough. I need to make it bigger to cover that last print. I gotta look up what I need to. What do I need to do? Cause I'll take that shit off there. I need to see what I need to get. Maybe it's a compound, something you can get, a spray or something. You can put on there to remove them. I'll find out. Matter of fact, I'm going to find out now. 6:47. All right, y'all. Peace and power. Do what you gotta do. Make it happen.